Coming up right now on SUTV News, highlights from BOB's performance last night in the Shipwreck Center.
And if you're getting ready to study for finals this week, a look around the library for some study tips.
It's all right now on SUTV News.
If you are a student, you've probably noticed a message in your inbox with a plea to unplug everything in your dorm room. Barbara Shindo takes a look.
This is like DVD players, televisions, chargers for phones or whatever. Make sure they unplug those so there's no power draw from those appliances, which we call phantom power.
With 7 on-campus housing options, there are hundreds of students being asked to take time and participate in the Unplug It campaign.
I don't think it'll take that long because I have a surge protector, so I'll just pull like one cord out and it'll pretty much do it, but it's still kind of a hassle to reach under there and make sure everything's unplugged.
Do your part to conserve resources, save energy, and lower your university costs by making sure your electronics are unplugged before you leave this winter.
The 5-time Grammy nominee and multi-talented artist B.O.B. was in Shippensburg last night. SHIP students were so excited to see him perform, and he blew them away, singing fan favorites like Airplanes, Magic, and Beautiful Girl.
Shippensburg. The crowd tonight in Shippensburg. It was a really good crowd, and I feel like the show, I know me and my band, we really put forth a lot of effort tonight because this is like the second to last show. I want them to remember the show. I don't want them to be like, oh yeah, I did go to that Bob concert. I forgot about that. Like, I don't want that. I want them to be like, to be like a staple moment in their lives. So, we really put a lot of energy and effort into the show.
There were over 700 fans in the rec center showing their love for Bobby Ray, and a part of Shippensburg will always be with him. Don't go away. Still to come on SUTV News is your weekend weather forecast.
Also, we have some helpful tips for this upcoming finals week. Stay tuned.
And now we have a look at our local weekend forecast with Barbara Shindo. Barbara?
Thanks, guys. I have your last weekend weather forecast of the semester. I don't think we're going to be seeing any of that S word this weekend, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's start by taking a look at current conditions. Right now it's 20 degrees outside, partly cloudy. And coming up this weekend, we have a partly cloudy tomorrow with a high of 35 and a low of 29. Saturday also partly cloudy with 42 degrees as a high and 33 degrees low. Sunday, a chance of rain, however, it won't be cold enough to snow with a high of 42 degrees and a low of 23 degrees. So there's lots of time to study inside for your finals this weekend. You need to make sure you do well so you stay on Santa's nice list this Christmas. Have a great break.
All right, thanks, Barbara. You might be spending a lot of time in the Ezra Lehman Library next week, so here's how to make the most out of your late nights at the library. Finals are getting closer, and Shippensburg's Learning Center is ready to help you get prepared. This is Kathy. She tutors writing at the center.
People are starting to realize that they need to do their work.
The Learning Center offers a Tutorama program, which means you can drop in at any time to get some help. Nick's here to help me out with my huge exam in the Principles of Economics class on Thursday.
Ready to go over supply and demand, Kyle?
So what are some tips to help you study?
I find that note cards are great, no matter for what subject. That constant repetition, memorization really helps.
Don't cram. Research shows that cramming really does not work. Try to study a little bit over a 7-day period.
And for more information, you can check out the Learning Center online at ship.edu. And coming up next on SUTV News, what Shippensburg students hope Santa will bring them.
We also have your Red Raiders sports next.